Liam, thank you so much, Liam.
Thanks for having me on.
No problem. We've got 5 minutes or so, Liam. How do you feel after that? Are you relieved? What's it feeling?
To me, it was just the same old Spurs. Same, I went into tonight's game, wasn't very confident, but like you would expect, we should be beating Rangers. Like you would expect, we'd be going into a game more confident, beating Rangers. The lineup was good. I think the lineup was good. Bentancur and Werner, I think, Werner's completely useless, to be honest. I think it's just another point of Levy being cheap option again. We could have had Eze. He gets Werner back in on loan. When we could have had Eze, there's constantly better options that we can have, and we constantly go for the cheaper option. And I think that pretty much sums up Levy's 23 years as chairman.
Just Timo Werner's face. That's what sums up Enoch, is it?
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. Just failure. Cheap options, always the cheap option, never wanting to go for success. When you get to a final of a League Cup and you sack the manager 3 days before the final, it's like he actively hinders us winning anything.
Okay. And in terms of any positives coming from tonight, who do you think played well?
I think Gray came into the game in the second half, and I think Bergvall, when he came on, I don't think that's ever a yellow card, but
no.
I think Bergvall always comes on and he gives everything. Gray, whenever he plays, I'm always impressed.
Well, you're going to see a lot more of Archie Gray because he's going to be playing centre-back by looks of things till January at the very earliest.
Yeah, I would like to see him play in midfield, though, instead of Bentancur or instead of Basuma, because I think that's Gray's natural position. I think he would look good there. I think
Basuma's getting, sorry to interrupt Liam, Basuma's getting a lot of stick online today in the comments. Is he a player that you see having a future under Ange at Spurs past this summer if Ange stays?
Not really, to be honest, no. I don't think he's strong enough. I think he gets knocked off the ball too easy. I quite miss Højbjerg, to be honest. I really used to like Højbjerg. I thought he was quite strong in the midfield. He used to shrug off players, move the ball well. I think Basuma's just a bit too weak.
Yeah.
I think we really miss a Højbjerg, that kind of crunching like number 6 central defensive midfielder to really break up the play.
It's funny because I feel like if we were having this, not if we were, but if I was having this chat with lots of Spurs fans this time a year ago, that Højbjerg was the problem. Højbjerg and Eric Dyer were the problem.
Yeah, I get that. But I think Højbjerg, one thing you could always say about Højbjerg was he did crunching tackles, break up the play, move the ball on. And that's really what I think we miss in that midfield, because I think tonight you watch Maddison was knocked off the ball very easily. Yeah. Basuma was knocked off the ball very easily. It's very weak in that midfield. We need somebody to really get in, hold up the ball and move it on.
Yeah, I completely agree. We've got obviously a difficult rest of the week now, a week from here. How do you think we're going to do against Southampton and against Manchester United?
I think against Southampton, I think that's a harder game than a lot of fans are expecting it to be. I think people see, but they'll be up for it. Big 6 team coming. I think we'll win that one 2-1, but it'll be closer than what a lot of fans are expecting. And I think Man United, I think we'll beat them in the League Cup.
And why are you so confident, even with Archie Gray at centre back?
Yeah, I think we'll beat Man United in the League Cup. I generally do think the games against the big 6 teams we really get up for. It's against the rest we struggle for whatever reason. I don't know what that is mentality wise, but I think we will beat Man United.
Liam, the problem I have with that is I agree with what you're saying about how we play against the big teams, but in every single moment where we faced adversity this season, we've pretty much fallen short. And it's hard for me to see in an important cup match, say we get to the semi-finals or we get to the final at Wembley or something like that. Yeah. Can you really see us fronting up? It's hard.
If we get to the final, no. I see us losing it. I mean, I'm 20 now, and 17 years ago we last won a trophy. I was 3 when we last won a trophy. I haven't seen us win anything. I have no confidence going into any final that we're going to win it. It's always hope, but it's the hope that kills us.
It is. Liam, even at 20, you know what it's like being a Spurs fan, just like the rest of us who are over double your age do. Guys, Liam, thank you so much for phoning in. Let's speak again after another game.
Yeah,
appreciate it, mate. No problem. See
Bye.
you later. Okay.